I might have gotten over my head with this whole resort thing. I don't even know where to start. Like, what do I do first? What about the AI? Everybody's been talking about it. I could ask AI what to do. Let's see how intelligent these artificials actually are. Good morning. I just bought a resort that has been abandoned for 20 years that I want to renovate and bring back to life. Where should I start with this huge project?
Did you tell your wife about this purchase before you bought it?
What? I don't think those details are relevant to the question I just asked you. I need to know where to start. I didn't know these things were allowed to be so judgy.
Start by backing out of the contract and getting out while you still can.
Okay, buddy, I don't like that answer. Give me another one.
Leave it abandoned and flee the country.
What the? This is crazy. Let me start this over. I am renovating an abandoned resort and I need to know what a good starting point is.
Insurance fraud. Burn the place down.
Oh my gosh, no, you're giving terrible advice. And I think this thing is broken.
Ordering bulk lighter fluid and matches on your Amazon account now. Good luck.
What? You sound just like my pastor and my attorney and my grandma and... I hate all of you. You don't know, haters. Hello, welcome to Demolition Ranch. A bunch of people, dudes, will go buy their wives a shotgun for home defense. And they'll say things like, yeah, I got her a shotgun because with a shotgun, you don't even need to aim. You just hold it at the hip, point it down the hallway, boom. Threat gone. Stopping power. Knocked down. Power. Ultimate. Knockdown. 12 gauge. No sights here. No sights needed. Spread. Bad guy down. Is that true or not? We're here to find out today how much it will spread. I checked it out on the FBI website, all the statistics, and the average in the home shooting of an attacker happens at 5 yards. So that's the standard, as you know. I mean, everybody knows that. I definitely didn't make it up. But we're going to shoot from 5 yards. That's going to be our control, and we will see what kind of spread a full-length barrel gets at 5 yards. And then we're going to cut the barrel a little bit. These have long barrels. These two guns were sent to us by Classic Firearms. This is what it looked like before. We went ahead and took the fore end off this one because we specifically got these single-shot break opens because we can cut the barrel down very easily. There's no mag tube underneath it. They're nice and long to start with. And yeah, just so you know, you should not do this at home. We are going to saw these barrels. Sawing off a shotgun can be done legally, but it's very easy to do illegally. So you have to make sure you know what you're doing. This paper allows us, with the federal government, to saw our shotgun. Don't do this at home. You will go to jail for a long time.
All good laws are an infringement.
I mean, you won't go to jail.
Okay, but, you know.
I agree with you, but
I'm just saying.
We're going to
You never say it. You never say it.
We're going to do whatever we want today.
Because we legally can.
Because we legally can.
Yeah.
So let's just start off and see what kind of a spread we got. Let's spread it, you know. 12 gauge. We have a full length 12 gauge. We're doing bird shot so we can really see the spread. 28 inch full length barrel at 5 yards away from our target. Ouch. Okay, with our 28 inch barrel, looks like we have a max of 5.5 inches. Pretty big.
That's above average.
Ah, for sure. I mean, most are smaller than that. And
yeah.
Who wouldn't be happy with 5.5 powerful inches? Power.
I mean, the width, really.
So to be legal, we already filed for this thing to be a short barrel shotgun, and then you can modify it. And so we are modifying it down to the final length that we have told the ATF we are doing this. So we are going to go ahead and take our first section off, 6 inches off the end of this barrel here. We can't show it on YouTube because of YouTube's terms about modifying. So this is legal as far as the US goes. It is illegal as far as YouTube goes to show us chopping it, but we're going to come back and it is going to be shorter. Red tape. And there you have it. We have a sawed-off shotgun, which actually is still technically legal even without the SBS because it is 22 inches now. So we cut off 6 inches off the barrel, as you can see, and we're going to fire it and see if we get bigger than a 5.5 inch spread. 22 inch barrel, 12 gauge, 5 yards. Bird shot again. Ow. So we measured the widest spot last time. We'll do it again. Really didn't get that much bigger. 6 1/4, 6 1/2. Yeah, 6 1/2 there. So we got another inch of spread, which is great. Every inch counts, you know. Let's go a little bit shorter to get bigger.
Buckshot?
Oh yeah, you want to try buckshot? Let's see. Buckshot, I assume, will do similar, but let's shoot buckshot at the same target and see what happens. Double-aught buckshot. See how much this spreads. I'm gonna try to aim at the exact same spot. Actually, tighter. So hit, and then maybe that's a hit, but the rest of them all went right through. So double-aught buck, a lot tighter, which is what you should be using for home defense. So take that in consideration when you're telling your wife with buckshot, just aim down the hallway. Pretty tight hole. Your wife's gonna have a pretty, never mind.
No.
Hey, be right back. We got some cutting to do. We now have a 15 1/2 inch barrel, which if you did this without paperwork, you go to big boy jail for a long time. So hopefully we get to stay out of big boy jail.
Abolish the ATF.
We don't want the ATF to be mad at us, man.
All
right, let's see what happens when we shoot this thing. We have birdshot again out of a 15-inch barrel at 5 yards. Let's see what happens. Ow! Interesting. It's really not spreading far. This is the wad, which went down a little bit, hit here. I say we don't count that, but that's the same. A little over 6. I thought it'd be more than that.
Yeah.
I guess
Maybe we haven't.
we cut it more.
Well, you want to try buckshot again, or just?
I think buckshot's gonna be tighter.
Well, it's going to be tighter than that, yeah. But you think it's going to be more than?
We'll shoot buckshot down low, see what happens. Okay, this is what I like to call the buckshot belly buster. Just going right at the lower midsection there. Ow. Tight. 15-inch barrel. We have a very small spread there. Okay, what do you say we lop this thing off a little bit more?
It's our God-given right.
To cut shotguns?
Don't ask any questions, man.
I won't.
Just do it.
I think we're gonna cut another 7 inches off this thing, right behind that guy now. And we'll have a real shorty on our hands. BRB.
Just went from 6 to midnight.
Wow,
Oh,
dude, look at it.
That's so stupid.
I love it, dude. All right, we're gonna shoot this thing. Let me measure the barrel real quick. We are sitting at a big ol' 8 3/4 inches on our barrel. As you can see,
I mean, they should come from the factory like that.
that'd be pretty sweet. So we've lopped off 20 inches of our barrel so far. Let's see what she does. 12 gauge, birdshot.
Do that again.
Oh, man. Come on, man.
It's because it doesn't have an extractor.
I just want it to... I gotta go faster. Nope. Lame. I don't want to hold near the end of this anymore. I don't know why I'm getting kind of nervous. All right, birdshot. Coming in hot. Ow, really still not spreading a whole lot. Look at this.
It spread.
We got that whole thing because I thought by this time we would really be spreading. We are not. The furthest two, we got one outlier over here. We're gonna count it though. We have 7 1/2 inches of spread at 5 yards with an 8-inch barrel. So it kind of tells you, yeah, you still gotta aim because ain't none of your wives firing an 8-inch barrel down a hallway, and that's the most you get.
You want to back up?
I mean, yeah, we could back up.
Or do you just want to go shorter?
Or we could just go short.
Let's just go shorter.
Short.
We can. We got it. We have the technology and the
Or
paperwork.
we could back up like at 15 yards, 20 yards, shoot that big thing. I don't know, this is not, we thought we were gonna go to that like 2 cuts in, and we're still here hitting center of chest with every single BB. Okay, this is 10 yards on our silhouette target. Man, it's hard to aim because the barrel is just invisible now. I can't see it past this chamber. All right, let's see what happens. Oh, the fireball though. Let's go see our spread. So 10 yards. I mean, yeah, I pretty much just doubled it. We're about, 16 1/2. it doubled our spread at double the distance. Crazy.
Huh.
That's nuts.
The more you know.
What happens if you cut like right at the chamber?
Well, that's where we filed the paperwork at, so we'd be, actually at the...
We have to. There's no other way. We're going to cut it right here. Goodbye to all that, which will give us a
2.5 inches.
A 2.5 inch barrel, which is still fine.
Yeah.
Still will work, probably.
It's workable.
It's dangerous. Ladies and gentlemen.
There are no ladies here.
I present to you the Chubby Stubby. There is a barrel. It's there. Well, there's actually not really a barrel. It's just a chamber. Come on. Yeah! Take that. All right, let's actually put a round in here. Oh my gosh. Let's measure. 2.5 inches long. This is a 2 3/4 inch shell. Actually, it's not. What do they measure these things from? It's a 2 1/4 inch shell. What?
Where is our other half?
Where's the other half? 2 3/4 inches. I knew it. All this time, they screwed us.
I want my money back.
I've been buying these for years and just always assumed that I could trust them and they would be 2 3/4 inches. Turns out I guess everybody kind of exaggerates up, right? Ugh.
Maybe you measure it from a different angle.
What are we doing with our life right now?
We'll be an American.
This is the most dangerous thing we've ever done. Maybe.
Nah. Oh.
This is a 2 3/4 inch shell that has already been shot. It is 2 3/4 inches. You telling me that's what they measure? This is a 3-inch shell, which is 2.5 inches long. The 3-inch shell fills this up perfectly. Weird. That's so strange. Do I shoot a 2 3/4 inch shell from my shoulder?
Yes.
Okay. This is a problem. Jeez, 2 3/4 inches out of a 2-inch barrel. I'm not holding it by me. I'm gonna do this and try to guess where it's gonna go. 5 yards. Oh, it went everywhere. Yes. 1 foot 8 inches. No, it's more than that. 1 foot 10 inches.
You
And
can go from here.
oh yeah, you go here. Oh yeah, there's one up there. Shoot. It's at least 2 feet 3 inches, probably more. Let's shoot at that thing and see how far this actually spreads. We have an attacker coming at me. I'm not gonna have time to aim. I'm just gonna have to hold the gun up and go boom. And we're gonna see if I can hit him from head to toe. I want complete incapacitation of my attacker with his knife. What is that? Is that a butter knife? Oh no, he's coming at me with a tiny fish fillet knife, which are actually pretty pointy and sharp.
It's okay, he has intent. You can kill him.
It's true, and he's in my house. Stop! Don't come any closer! Let's go see what we got. Oh yeah, we got hit all the way up here. I hit him in the face a bunch.
You Dick Cheney this guy.
Dude, I got him twice in the crotch. Beep, beep. And once right under. So anything that might have been right there is also gone. 3 feet 10 inches. Yeah, 3 foot 10 here too. Oh no, it's one way over here. Dude, we got a 4 foot 7 inch spread on this bad boy. Oh yeah, here we go. 5 foot 2 inches.
Jeez.
Yeah. If you have a 2-inch barrel, you don't have to aim. I mean, he's probably still coming at you with that knife, but you want to do buckshot?
Let's try buckshot.
Okay. Double-aught buckshot. Stop! Don't come any closer! That really doesn't spread much at all. That's got 18-inch spread, but 3 all would have gone straight center. I mean, basically 5 of those double-aught buckshots still would have hit him straight in the chest. Got a couple jugular shots here. Our wad went over this way. I'm saying this is the ideal length. I've just determined. We don't care about speed. We actually do care about velocity, and we're going to see. Same thing, double-aught buck, and we actually do care about speed. Bullets use a barrel to accelerate, so they don't just start off going fast. They gain speed the entire length of the barrel. So since this has no entire length of the barrel, it only has the length of the shell. Does it have any speed? This is from Ballistics Dummy Lab. They sent us some ballistics gel. We are going to shoot it and see how far the double-aught buck goes through it. What is all the white stuff? Is that just powder? Oh, dang, that's cool. As you can see, they still go pretty dang hard. Crazy. Why do we even have barrels on shotguns? This is amazing. Look at all that damage. Yeah, there's pretty good wound cavities around those. This is weird. What is this? Oh, that's all the like silica gel in between the actual pellets. They're always like packed with like some clear white stuff like that. That's what that is. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, he did.
We have a few more tests to do, but I would say that buckshot out of a 0 barrel here, still pretty deadly. We're doing the White Claw penetration test. We're gonna do 2 different shots, one with a 28-inch barrel, one with a 2-inch barrel, and see what happens. This is just birdshot. That was penetrated. And the shorty. God, I cannot aim this thing at all. All right, we got us a hit. Let's check out the difference here. Here is the long barrel. Here's the short barrel. But we would have killed all of his friends. It would kill a whole 20 pack. How about a 3-inch shell, which they're lying to you. It's only actually 2.5. But look at that freaking beauty. Come in. I'm nowhere near the trigger. That's bad news. We're gonna shoot at these soda bottles over here. Oh, and see what 3-inch. This is number 1 buckshot. Dude, he was freaking dead. Check that out. It ripped all the ends off.
Oh, that's like perfectly.
Yeah, it like totally cut it at the edge there. That's nuts. Clean cut. All the stuff that usually gets opened up, totally gone. Yep, he got hit with a bunch, and he got hit with several as well. They're dead. Next up, Dragon's Breath. This is from Phoenix Rising Exotic Ammunition. You can actually see all this stuff. So there's powder down there. Up here, there's some birdshot up there, and then right here is where all the stuff is that really goes wild. What happens when you shoot it out of a very short barrel? Dragon's Breath. Firing!
Woo! Jeez.
Target remains. That was awesome. That was cool. I just wish there was something like more extreme, you know?
Yeah, like this.
What is this? 3-inch Magnum Hellfire exclusive incendiary hardened buckshot, much more extreme than Dragon's Breath. Well, that sounds perfect. 3-inch shell. You can see it sticking out there. I'm in danger. Firing! Oh! That was just about as extreme.
Huh.
Let's shoot it out of a longer. Whoa, cool. Let's shoot out of a longer barrel and see if it's more extreme. Long barrel, get a little more speed out. Let's see what happens. Whoa, that was way crazier. That's still
Dude,
lit.
Yeah, that shot up into the trees.
That's how fires start. Maybe you didn't watch the part where I said don't do this, and so you started chopping your shotgun down into sections. In that case, you should tape it back together like we did. Okay. Let's see what she does. We should probably put it in a vise.
Yeah, good call.
Okay, we hooked it into a vise because I ain't pulling this trigger. We got a string. It's in the vise. We put one big piece of tape across the top because it was very droopy. And then David said that he didn't think anything was going to come out of the end of the barrel, so I put a piece of tape over the end of the barrel because I think something will come out of the end. So if this piece of tape on the end, it's going to come out.
No. Yeah, it's going to come out.
If this piece of tape on the end is still here, you win a taco.
Awesome.
But if it's gone, you owe me a taco.
Okay.
Or if it has a hole in it or anything. But yeah, you can see the angle is right here, and then the barrel kind of goes up. It's not great. So let's safety off and take cover. We are behind our shield. Thanks, Premier. And
You want to come around the side to do it?
I'm scared. I don't want to have any part of me around this thing. You good?
I guess.
Okay, as you can see, it's exactly as we left it. But what we wanted to happen, which is the gun doesn't fly out, happened. The barrel, on the other hand, is, whoa. Dude, you owe me a taco.
I'm gonna give you a taco made it.
Why? We had a bet about a normal taco.
You didn't say what you wanted in it.
This one was right next to the breech. You can see a thick wall right there. Ripped that. We put a bunch of duct tape there. Right there. And then it ripped this one, which there was not a whole lot, but freaking fired. And we weren't really aiming at much because we didn't think we'd hit much. But these holes are buckshot. We had loaded that with buckshot. That's them right there. Still pretty good group, even with our taped up droopy barrel. When you're doing slightly sketchy things, not like we're doing, this is totally safe, but it's good to have some protective measures. So we teamed up with Refuge Medical to get some trauma kits made. We have them linked in the description below. Go check them out. Good for doing anything where there's potentially life-threatening danger. And so we always have trauma kits out here just in case. Whenever you go to the range, even on the a normal day when you're shooting 22s, you should have one. So do yourself a favor and go check it out. Really cool stuff, good quality, all made in USA. Linked in the description below. We have one more thing we're gonna do. And luckily our trauma kits also have some burn gear in them. Not that we're gonna need them, but just in case. What is all that possibly flammable substance? Thought that would go differently. Also, we're gonna be putting these 4 pieces of barrels and this little 4N in random packages, which you order from Bunker Branding today. So link in the description below, get you some Demo Ranch merch, and you might win a random pipe. It's great. Thanks for watching Demolition Ranch. I love you. And I'll see you next time. Don't do any of this at home, please. You're really gonna enjoy what we have here today. Y'all okay?
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
It's quite simple. There's only one rule in the demolition. You don't tell Mayor.